Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back, and I decided Whirl is gone, and I am in fact gonna have Pumpkin this time. So I had so much fun with Whirl. Pumpkin was originally gonna do my match, but now he's back for this one, so it's fine. We'll take it. But Pumpkin, did you have the opportunity to watch what we just witnessed in Div C to see our first official team make LAN?
I did see some of it. I didn't see I didn't see first two games, and I saw third and fourth game, on and off. But I did see the upset. I did see that big upset that happened in Div C. I'm shocked. I am kind of shocked to see Instinct going playing that well.
You say upset.
I mean, both teams. Actually.
It is. I was gonna say it was the first seed losing to the fifth seed for Div C. And now we're jumping to Div B, and we have another first seed versus fifth seed. So the question is, do we have another potential for another upset? As this is going to be Div B, some of your fellow Mines players are going to be playing in this one, and it's going to be exciting. As I will swap over and look at this Div B bracket, and we're going to be looking at the exact same spot as our last one, as Rat Pack versus Boosted Bronzes. And again, this is for the first team for Div B to officially make it to LAN.
I am kind of excited to see this. Rat Packs did go, in the whole season 7-0, and they did win the first game against Dump Trucks 4-2. But again, it wasn't that easy of a game. Dump Trucks did take them to game 6. So I talked with Ali from Rat Packs, and he's been kind of scared. He's been kind of scared. I mean, to be fair, he's been scared the whole season, so I don't know what to tell you, but...
Pumpkin, I'm number 1. We're basically undefeated all season. Oh god, I'm so scared. Oh, go away. Oh, boo-hoo, you win games. Yeah, I feel so bad for you. Yeah, between you and me, yeah, we feel so bad for you, Ali, all right? But either way, we'll jump into some stats of these players, starting with the undefeated Rat Pack, sitting at 7-0 on the season. And again, we don't see any red on this entire team, but I will say that Cripplify is 0.1 back from leading the league in goals. So between all of them, Rat Pack are, again, I've said it before, every time they're on stream, they are so well-rounded of a team. It honestly blows my mind.
And to be fair, what I've seen from Div B, the regular season, they might be 7-0, but they did have to reverse sweep twice. Wasn't that the case? Right?
Yeah, they definitely did not make it easy on themselves at all. But they did it in the end, and that's all that matters, is they are sitting at 7-0, and you cannot take that away from anyone.
That is true. That is true. After all, you gotta have a undefeated record somehow. But unlike
exactly.
Two teams that are in Div A right now for me, myself, and Ketel, right?
Oh, hey, you're one game from LAN also. Okay, you go away.
True.
All right. But anyways, moving on to these Boosted Bronzes stats, sitting at 3 and 4, which you're gonna go, oh, well, on paper, this shouldn't be close. But we just saw Div C this exact same thing. Is a 7-1 or a 7-0, 6-1 team just lost to the 3 and 4 Instinct. So you're kind of starting to think to yourself, oh my god, are we gonna run this back? This might look on paper. On paper, I'd be kind of scared if I was Rat Pack, considering you just saw such an upset. But Rat Pack is Rat Pack. So...
Look, you can never be safe. Anything can happen, as we've seen so far in playoffs. There've been so many upsets so far. It's incredible. I'm enjoying this, but you can never be safe.
No, this is gonna be pretty interesting. Just making sure everyone is ready in the lobby. But predictions, you guys, right now, predictions will be up for another about 2 minutes right now. Just making sure everything is good to go. And I'm curious, Pumpkin, before we get into this game, because these guys, it looks like they're anxious to get into this one. Who are you going to be putting your money on? Because I'm looking right now on who to drop money on. I really don't know. I'm scared.
Well, I actually don't even know as well. I kind of, either way what happens, I'm kind of cheering for both teams, either an upset or Rat Pack win, obviously, because I have Ali there, who's a good friend of mine. So I kind of have to cheer for Rat Packs as well, but I'm also down for an upset. And I can't really choose.
All right, well, I am going to put my money... I got the upset earlier, so I'm going to do the same thing and also bet on Boosted Bronzes just because the upset. I just got to run it back. It worked well for me last time. We'll see if it'll work well again this time. I'm going to go... I did say 4-3 last time, so I'm going to go 4-3 again. Predictions will be open for just another minute, so you guys make sure to get your predictions in right now. But we are ready to start this game.
I'm going to put 5K boosted bronzes. I'm going to put 5K from boosted bronzes right there.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. As we have officially started this game, and predictions will officially close. And that took all of 10 seconds. Oh, I closed your I closed submissions, boys. You can't cheat anymore. Boosted bronzes. Boosted bronzes actually took the voting 7-6, but 68% of the Bison Bucks going towards Rat Pack. So as it's taken 7 seconds for boosted bronzes to take a lead here, and again, potential for an upset. And again, this is for LAN qualification, as we're going to see another potential shot coming in. And this is just right off the bat, just go, go, go from both these teams. Neither one of them wanting to hold back.
Man, booster bronzes are rushing this. They don't want to wait for this at all. Like, they going into this, like, just pushing straight away. You know, I'm excited for this. I know I didn't say how many games I'm predicting, but I would say I'm predicting 7 games here.
Also, for anyone who doesn't know, Jaden is in fact banned on his main account, so he is using Turd Launcher 69 as his alt count. So if we say Jaden, that is who we mean, as Jaden just about putting this one on target. So yeah, just make sure you guys are aware of that one. You can give Jaden crap for being a dumb butt later, but Americans gonna be taking this one to the corner. Javin now looking for on net, and actually what a save by Jaden, but Topher gonna be slotting that one in. Demos galore, and we're seeing a lot of emotions early out of boosted bronzes in the cams.
Look at those fireworks in front of the net there, from like demo after demo, just opening the net there, you know. And this is exactly what, you know, Ali was telling me. He's scared of those demos, and you know, they're doing it. They're doing it.
They are doing it indeed, and I will say this is a very good start from boosted bronzes. Again, they are the underdog in this situation. So the question is, how do they react to this high-flying, undefeated Rat Pack team?
Well, it seems like they want to be aggressive. They want to try to open the net by demoing them, you know, and basically freeing the net like that. So, and it seems like so far it is kind of working for them. So if they keep this up, they could potentially, you know, take it.
Ooh, as we're seeing now, Topher got 100 boost, playing very defensive. We're seeing demos, and demos again. That might just be the strategy for tonight, is this is going to go in, and again, off demos. So that might be the thing we see all night, is demos galore from both these teams.
This reminds me of the Monkeys team, you know, just demoing and demoing, you know, after one and after another, you know, trying to free up the net like that. And, you know, it can work. It can work, but, you know, if one of the teams gets used to that and finally figures out how to, you know, avoid them, you know, it kind of goes to a bin.
Oh, that's an upper 90 shot, and Jaden not holding back at all. It did not take long for Rat Pack to get back into this game. 2 goals back to back, and look at that placement.
You know, you can never count Rat Packs out. You can never do that. You know, they've done it so many times. They came back so many times. You know, it's just, you know, you can never count them out.
Never count them out, indeed. And again, this is a best of 7, ladies and gentlemen, which it's going to be a long series, hopefully a little bit longer than the 4-1, which was earlier in the night, as this is going to be our last match of the night here. Boosted Bronzes trying to get something going here very, very early. And if Boosted Bronzes can take game 1, that would be huge for them.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, that momentum swing early at the, you know, in the series is kind of crucial for any team.
Absolutely agree, as we're going to see Jaden launching this one downfield and off the corners. Anyone there for the follow-up? Ali trying to get a good touch. We know Ali is probably the most mechanical person on this field, as he is, in fact, a free-play main. We're going to see now double commits out of Americans, and Topher with a shot still going on target, but not going to find the back of the net. And as we are now 2-2 with 2 minutes left in this game, kind of been a stalemate for the last couple of minutes, just both of them trying to jog for position. A lot of boomer ball happening here.
Yeah, it seems like they also kind of chilled out on demos, at least for now. Who knows, it might change very soon, but at the moment, both teams kind of like sending the ball down the field. It seems like they don't know what to do with it.
Don't know what to do indeed, as we're going to see potential opportunity. Is anything going to happen here? Is this ball is just going to float with a minute 36 left? No one really wants to go for this one, it seems.
Yeah, and we just saw a double coming from Crip and Ali there, but you know, it didn't cost them too much. As Crip puts the ball to the corner, maybe he's kind of awkward trying to look for there. Ali comes in, tries to send it mid, still there. Off the backboard, Jaden is there.
We
and
see
he
another
shoots it.
one. What a shot. Jaden stepping up in this one. We're seeing Americans. Honestly, that's a good touch to the corner. Ali throwing it back mid, and Topher just not able to reach it in time. As we're seeing now, Jaden, he's been the MVP so far this game for Rat Pack.
Wow, he actually found that shot. You know, it was really tight there to score that, but he found it. You know, he just sent it in there. What a shot by Jaden. As he shoots another one. Oh my.
Okay, so Jaden's actually just physically can't miss right now. I don't know if it's because he's not on his main or something, but Season 1 bronze winner, apparently that's just how you win.
This man is actually unstoppable right now. I mean, look at that. He has 7 shots and 4 goals. Like, wow, incredible.
Someone needs to stop Jaden right now, as we're seeing Topher throws one on target with a minute left. I don't even know if I can take the cams off, because we're just going to see more goals coming, but opportunity again. Does Jaden just not miss anything right now as Ali puts us in mid? Jaden's going to be centering this one, probably off the back ball. Actually just goes for net. Apparently he can miss, but Cripplefy right there for the shot. Oh. And again, Rat Pack just domination. I think they took the first minute to try to warm up, but after that, they do not miss their shots.
Oh, they definitely took those first 2 goals personally, you know? They definitely did take those 2 goals personally. Like, they're just pounding shots after shots, you know?
Jaden is definitely listening to Scream, it sounds like. But, yeah, cams definitely have been on for a while because, yeah, they keep scoring. Jaden specifically does not seem to miss the net, and if he does, there is always someone to back them up. And that is the one thing we have said all season about Rat Pack is they are not going to go for the crazy fancy solo plays for Jaden and Crip, but it is always shoot on net, shoot on backboard, and always have someone there to follow up. And the strategy has worked so incredibly well, and that's how you see every one of their stats pretty much is the exact same for all 3 of their players. They are so well-rounded, and Cripplefy, that's an open net, and that one's gonna hurt the shooting percentage.
Yeah, but still, you know, it's a 5-2 lead. He doesn't really care at this point. Look at the demos here happening. But yeah, at this point, he doesn't care. You know, he knows they secured this first game in the 7-game series, you know?
7-game series indeed is what it is. As we're going to look at the shots, and Jaden, 4 goals, 8 shots. That is ridiculous. Versus I'm looking at the boosted bronzes, and they were kind of struggling on offense. They got their 2 goals right away. But after that, it really did seem kind of lackluster. So, I mean, Rat Pack did Rat Pack things, and they looked extremely good doing it.
Oh, they definitely were. You know, Ali, you know, I didn't see much of Ali there in that game.
It was all Jaden. It was all Jaden
it was
that game.
Basically Jaden, yeah. The Jaden show right there. You know, he wants it. He really wants it bad.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is go to LAN. Rat Pack definitely are the favorites. Question is, can they clutch it out? Because we have, again, best of 7, so 1 step closer to making LAN, but they have to win 3 more.
Ooh, demo coming from Crip there, trying to open the net up, but I'm American was there. Ali sending the ball mid, shaving there to clear it out, but Ali's still there, shooting on target, and it goes in.
Yeah, apparently that goes in. Jaden in a little bit of a tough spot. He says faking the chat. Yeah, he knows he probably should have had that one, but just in a little bit of an awkward spot. What's funny is Topher and Americans just, apparently that works. Like, it was such a weird touch. Somehow it goes in, but Rat Pack just seemed unstoppable the last 5 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like, you know, they, like, what they've done this whole season, you know, just attack after attack and doing it as a team, not as solo, you know, players. So it's, as long as you're working as a team, you're basically going to be unstoppable.
We see now awkward touch from Americans. He doesn't have any boost to take a touch on this one. It's going to be off the backboard. Shavin's got to jump for this one, but Topher jumped as well. Not exactly what you want to see. Now Topher jumping at this one again, getting a good clear, but it's right back to the mid, and Cripplefy looking for a shot on target. Not going to be finding the accuracy there, but again, as always, they always have someone to follow up as Ali throws this one. Gets blocked away by Shavin. Now Cripplefy throwing this one mid, and actually an awkward touch. It goes on target, but Ali again. Rotation's just on point for Rat Pack. They always have someone back in net.
I love to see, like, I'm loving these rotations from Rat Pack right now. You know, their name doesn't suggest that they're good at rotations, but you know they're absolutely amazing at it right now. You know, and it's working for them really nicely. You know, there's always someone to like pick up the ball, pick up the wherever they need it. There's always someone gonna be there. You know.
We see Americans tries to throw us one in the mid. Not the best touch, as we're going to see now Cripplefy throwing it up high. Can he get any extra touch? Topher's up to challenge him and gets it thrown away. But Ali there for the follow. Does not find the back of the net off the backboard, and Shavin now getting a flick over one, but Jaden turned around. But now we're seeing Topher. That is the offensive combo that we're going to be looking for, is Topher and Shavin really trying to hold it down offense, and American just kind of playing lockdown defense. But they got to get going. Shavin and Topher got to start going early back and forth, because right now, Rat Pack, they can throw anyone at the ball. It doesn't matter. They're going to find the back of the net.
Oh, for sure. You know, I'm waiting, though. You know, Jaden kind of sleeping this game right now at the moment. I want to see him back shooting, just shooting at the net. As I say that, he takes a shot. But I want to see him shooting more.
As we see opportunity here, Shavin trying to opt to turn, but Americans is awkward. They're getting in their way, and a shot on target. Actually, a little bit more dangerous than probably it had the right to be, but Demo is going to force the ball mid. This is awkward. Crip actually with the miss, but Americans has no boost to go for the ball.
No.
Goes for a fake, and that is a tough situation. You know you want to hit it, but you just don't have any resources to do so.
Yeah, that was kind of awkward for both sides, actually, on both ends there in front of the Rat Pack's net, but luckily for Rat Packs, you know, they managed to clear that ball.
Shavin now going to be taking his time. And again, they're only down by one. This is a very close game so far. No one's seeing any way to break through. As we're going to see Topher. Oh, he needs to let Americans leave that one. This is probably going to be a goal if Cripplefy can read the backboard. He does read the angle. Cripplefy reading the mistake. Topher and Americans double committing, and Cripplefy popping it off the backboard. And I am very impressed he found the angle with the butt of that Octane.
Wow, what a shot, actually, Crip. That was a nice double tap right there. You know, that's a definite confidence booster right there, you know. Every time you hit a double, you know it's a confidence booster no matter what.
We see now potential for Jaden. Oh, we see a backflips though. Dangerous position, but Cripplefy actually trying to center it for his own team. A little awkward, and now Americans popping this one downfield. Is anyone there? I don't see opportunity going. Ali trying to throw us one center, but gonna get blocked away by Shavin. We're seeing potential out of Boosted Bronze, but just no... I feel like there's no incentive behind their hit. They're just booming it and saying, okay, cool, now what?
No, I want to see more aggression that they had at the beginning of the first game. You know, that worked really well for them. I don't know why they're not going for demos. As I say that, Shavin is looking for a demo down there in the net. But, you know, I feel like if they want to step up, they need to go for those. You know, being more aggressive is kind of what you need against Rat Pack because they're a well-rounded team.
I'm gonna have to bet right now that Rat Pack are just gonna kind of, you know, I did bet on Boosted Bronzes, but Rat Pack just seem to be playing so well. Boosted Bronzes, you guys, I know Shavin, you specifically, you've been hyping yourself up for so long, and they've been doing really well, but when they're double committing and not getting good touches, and also just not really getting much offensive pressure, making it extremely tough, especially against a team like Rat Pack that are so consistent.
Yeah, I mean, it's just incredible how Rat Packs are playing right now, and it's, you know, like we mentioned over and over again, like their rotations are just, you know, something else like at this time.
Ooh, Canelli's the double! He almost had the double tap. Unfortunately, couldn't find the angle, but now we're seeing Shavin with a goal line save, and that ball is going to hit the ground, and Rat Pack now going up 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, no, actually, not what I was expecting to see this dominance from Rat Pack at all. I mean, even though it's only 2-0, it seems like they have the control. It's like they're constantly kind of on their side, you know, on Boosted Bronze's side. Boosted Bronze's side.
Get there. One thing I want to bring up: Americans, 0 shots in both games now. He is kind of slacking this series so far. You know, we like to see usually get some ground plays going, but so far does seem to be kind of struggling. So I'm looking at him particularly to get something going for his team, as this is going to be a struggle so far. Because right now, Boosted Bronze is they just don't have an offense. They got 2 goals right away in game 1, and then they've been shut out the last like 9 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really, you kind of have to help your team somehow, but with the stats of 0-0-0-0, are you even doing anything in the game at that point?
Hey, he's a glorified cheerleader. All right, that's what it is. But it is going to be interesting to see what is going to be happening, because I do expect better. I expect better from boosted bronzes, and we'll see if they can actually come up with something, because right now, down 2-0 in the series right now. If they lose this one, they're on match point, and versus Rat Pack, yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, being on a match point against Rat Pack is not an easy situation to be in. But hey, you never know. Like I said, there's been many upsets in these playoffs so far. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen indeed, but Rat Pack scoring goals is also what's kind of just expected every single time. So how about this? You are not going to shut out Rat Pack. It's not going to happen. So you need to score goals yourself. So how boosted bronze are you going to do that?
I mean, you gotta, like I mentioned before, you gotta be more aggressive. You can't be on your side all the time, as it seems like it's happening right now. They can't move from their side at all. You kind of have to get a good clear, be there and maybe try to make an offensive play, like passing play or something. Because if you try to go solo, there's not really a chance for you that way.
Ooh, Americans, this is a little tricky shot for him. As we see Rat Pack just doing Rat Pack things. Topher with the miss, unfortunately, going to be leaving that one for Jaden. Jaden doesn't have a lot of boost, though. He wants to get it center, but he just doesn't have the resources for it. But Ali still gets a decent touch. Topher going to be turning on this one. Probably wants to throw it mid to Shavin. Shavin actually does jump for this one. Kind of surprised, because nothing really was there for an opportunity. But now Jaden throwing it mid. Potential counterattack. And Ali, this should be wide open, but Ali misses!
What is that? What is that? Yo, I'm a talk to this man. I gotta talk to this man after this game about that.
It's 0-0, and they are up 2 games, so I will give him that. But yeah, that is something we expect Ali to hit most of the time. Just apparently not now. It's the nerfs. It's all the nerfs.
Nah, you can't hit open nets, but give him a ball and he might hit a double, flip reset musty, just casually.
Replay mint. Ali made up with the best own goal I've seen in a while. Off the backboard, unfortunately not able to get a touch here, as we saw Americans getting an own goal. And hey, Ali got a goal either way. I don't think you're gonna do that in free play. How's that?
You're sure. That's those are facts right there. You're speaking straight facts. But America was like, yeah, he missed an open. I gotta give this to him.
We see no opportunity. Topher, they've got to get going early. You're down again in this series. You got to get some offensive pressure going. But again, we say it like it's easy. Oh, boosted pressure. Just do it. Just get some more offensive pressure. Well, versus Rat Pack, who are so good and consistent, and they deny boost so exceptionally efficient, makes it a little tricky. Is Shavin now actually just leaving Topher alone? Can Topher find the double tap? Ali's going to be up and getting a good controlled touch. Going to be followed up again. And now Shavin called into action. Gets it mid, but the problem is they're throwing it mid, but Rat Pack is doing so. Oh, hello? That's in? Guys, I'm trying to hype you up. Please.
I guess it's not working, K-Tool. It's really not working at the moment for some reason. It's just like their rotations are not there. They're missing them. It seems like it's gone.
Rat Pack definitely having a fun time in this series so far. I mean, we talked about it, or we started, hinting at it, just have more offensive pressure, but Rat Pack, they do a deep third almost every single time, because they know those overhead clears are so dangerous, and they boom it forward. They have their second man, goes and clears it, and I will say Rat Pack is the most disciplined team in all of Div B, I think pretty handily.
Which is, surprising, not gonna lie, considering, first of all, they're called Rat Packs. You expect them to beat rats, like what their name suggests, being there constantly up the field, but they're actually playing really well, like, as a team. And, I mean, to be fair, when you say rats, can you count that they're constantly on the ball as being rats as well?
I mean, constantly on the ball, but they're not doing their solo plays. Like I said, they're banging the ball and challenging. You will almost never see, except for Ali sometimes, them go for a solo play, go for an air dribble, go for a slingshot, anything mechanical. It is boom the ball and follow up, and it is extremely effective, especially how they do it. There is just pressure after pressure after pressure after pressure, and look what happens. Americans somehow gets the goal because Rat Pack says, oh, pressure, 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 defense. Nah, we don't need that. Cripple 5. Whoop. Gone. Jaden. Whoop.
Hey, I mean, everybody can make mistakes now and then. I mean, we've seen mistakes from both teams, but
no, Rat Pack's washed now. They're gone.
Yeah,
done.
washed. It's over. It's over. Booster Bronzers are winning this right now. It's over. Oh, Crip almost finding that double tap. Hallie trying. Crip actually dunking Allie there on his shot. But Crip taking it slow. Missing the ball again.
Oh, fake? Oh, the fake Topher got him and did him dirty. Look at the cams. American freaking out. That is not nice. Topher did Jaden dirty. And hey, they are tied up, ladies and gentlemen. We talked about how they need to find some offensive pressure, and Topher exactly that.
Wow, what an incredible fake. You can't do them like that, man. You can't. You just can't do that. He ended their careers. Oh, my. But ooh, that was close. That was almost an open net there for Booster Bronsons. Luckily, nobody was there from Ratbacks.
No one there for Rat Packs indeed. And now Shavin having an opportunity here. Ali now actually getting dunked extremely hard. Americans getting it out the corners. Anyone there to follow up? Ali is up early. Going to be throwing this one pretty far downfield. But now getting beat is Topher by Cripplefy. Shavin and Topher, they're both in back post. But Cripplefy trying to find a touch. Unfortunately, can't find it. 2-2. Might we go to overtime, ladies and gentlemen?
You know, I kind of want to see an overtime to see how both teams are going to perform under pressure. But maybe, ooh, that was close. Maybe Booster Bronzes doesn't want to go to overtime. Wants to end it right now. Let's see if they can do it. Shavin moving the ball up there.
Oh, it's open. It's so open. Americans, can he do it? No. Oh, that one's got to hurt. Topher now trying to make something happen still. But, oh, Americans, you're going to be thinking about that.
Oh, no, that was a free goal. He kind of whiffed there, you know. That's, oh man, two free goals to this game that we saw, and whiffs from 2 goals.
Unfortunately, Ali not able to find that one, and Americans not able to find that goal. As that would have been tied in the series again. Rat Pack are up 2-0 right now. If they win this, Rat Pack are on match point. Boosted Bronzes so desperately need this next goal.
Oh, for sure. You know, they kind of need to get some momentum going. And, you know, there was a chance for a free goal there. But, you know, unluckily, they didn't take that opportunity. So it might come back and bite them, you know?
Uh-oh. Might come back to bite him. It's Topher now. Can he get the read off the backboard? No, he can't. Unfortunately, goes to the corner. Now, Shavin, can he find the angle? He puts it mid, but fortunately, Cripplefy does beat him to that last ball. Now, Ali on the counterattack. Is that open? And it is. Ali shutting down any potential for Boosted Bronze's hope in this series.
Oh, man. I'm American's going to be kicking himself for missing that open net there. Oh, man. And Ali redeeming himself for missing an open net earlier as well.
Yeah, that one's going to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Reverse sweep coming in. I mean, honestly, Boosted Bronze has played not bad. But not good enough.
We did see a lot of mistakes from Crip as well this game. So who knows? Who knows?
I love that. Reverse sweep. Good luck. Oh, I love that. The savagery coming out from Crip. I mean, again, potential is there. But I want to see more out of Boosted Bronzes. The potential is there. But Topher, really the only one getting offensive pressure. Shavin, unfortunately, not able to get any shots that game, which is kind of surprising because, I mean, Shavin and Topher, again, are the offensive pressure. So, Boosted Bronzes on match point require a reverse sweep. Do you think they have any chance?
You know, after I've seen, you know, before we started the game, any of these 3 games, you know, I thought it's going to go to game 7. Like I said, you know, I thought it was going to be a lot closer. But now seeing Ratbacks play like they've been playing, and Boosted Bronzes kind of like panicking now and then, I feel like the Ratback is just going to close it out.
Yeah, I kind of got to agree with you. I'm sorry I'm lame, but
I did bet on Boosted Bronzes as well, so
I bet on them too. I wanted to, you know, make some money, but Ratpack just as of right now, Ratpack just too good.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're playing really well as a team, like we said over and over again. But oh man, but maybe Boosted Bronzes start coming back.
All right, honestly, call it. No, that's it. Boosted Bronzes win. They got 1 goal. They're good. All takes. Move on. Next game. What? Next game right now. Just move on.
You know, I'm down for that.
Just one. Please have one best of 7 where it's just first goal wins.
Yeah, that would be actually hilarious to see. Whoever scores the first goal, they win the game immediately. That would be something else.
We see now.
We gotta do a special series for that, for DCRL for that.
You know, honestly, we could do like a quick like draft teams real quick and be just like, all right, guys, here's your teams, single a limb, 1 goal to win the whole thing.
Oh man, imagine the scenes. You lose it off a kickoff goal.
Oh yeah. But either way, as we get back into this game, and Pumpkin and I will plan our tournament, you know, in the background real quick. But
yeah,
potential again. Reverse sweep is needed by the one and only Boosted Bronzes, and they do have a lead, a rare lead. We have not seen them in a lead since game 1. The first, like, 30 seconds, and then after that, it has been all Rat Pack. So, Boosted Bronzes, again, we know you are not going to shut out Rat Pack, so you have to get at least 1 more goal.
Oh, definitely. You gotta. I would say even 2 more goals. You know, I don't think 1 more goal will be enough for them. You know, having 2-goal lead against Rat Packs, that's still a tough job. As we can see, Jaden immediately taking a shot and scoring it. It's 1-1.
And you know what's happening here is Topher, unfortunately, not going back post. He got caught going front post, has to backflip, and Jaden says, "Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen." And that's all it's gonna take. And tie game again. And now Boosted Bronzes, again, we said you're not gonna, get a clean sheet on Rat Pack. You gotta surprise me on offense to get something going early.
I love the text from American. Ali, chill. He's known for being, kind of annoying from time to time, constantly being on the ball.
Can't relate.
You can't relate?
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
Oh, that's a good opportunity mid. Shavin, not a lot of boost. And again, one thing we've seen is so many times when we pan to the anyone on Boosted Bronzes, they have 0 boost. So then again, attributes to Rat Pack doing a great job at boost starving.
Oh yeah, they want that boost. They need the boost to make stuff happen, and they just come around, casually sneak up behind you and steal the boost. Just like that.
Opportunity here for Topher to get it mid, but Jaden going to be beating him to that ball pretty handily. Now Shavin in a tricky situation here, does pop it high, but Ali being speedy boy, is that going to find the back of the net? It's just off the corner. Ali is so fast in the air and the sidewall. Now Jaden far down, but it's out, and somehow we stay tied.
But do you see those amazing rotations from Rat Pack? Like Ali first taking a shot, then Crip basically bouncing it off the backboard, and then Jaden coming in and taking a shot. That's just perfect execution right there. It's just almost went in. If it was on the net, it would have been perfect execution actually.
As we see now, Shavin again, 0 boost. Wait, no way that goes in. But I was gonna say Shavin 0 boost again. Ali now opportunity there, but Shavin throws one downfield, and I think it stems Boosted Bronze do not have boost.
Yeah, I mean, it's Rat Pack show. I mean, I feel like it's only basically Rat Pack show this whole series. They've been on attack on every ball basically all the time. So you kind of gotta start pounding the shots on Rat Packs if you want to try to do something. But at the moment,
ooh, demo on the goal line. Oh, but Ali pushed up just a little bit too far. This is gonna be awkward. He does get beat. That might actually go in off the ceiling, and it does. Topher getting the luck of the draw, and Boosted Bronzes again back in a rare lead in the series.
Hey, you gotta need some luck sometimes. It is sometimes luck based as well. Although some people won't agree on that, but you gotta have some luck.
Gotta have some luck indeed, and Boosted Bronzes gotta have some game wins. Otherwise, again, they are on match point, ladies and gentlemen. So they are 1 and 20 minutes away. If Ali can put this one in and it's tied again, that did not take long. One thing I want to point out is the mistakes on the backboard. Topher and Americans, they kind of double committed. Americans not getting a good touch, and Ali says, "Thank you very much." Minute 16 though. If Boosted Bronzes give up the next goal, I think it's just done.
This is exactly what I've been talking about. You can't have a, you can't score 2 goals against Rat Packs and expect them not to score after. It's just you have to expect them to score at least 2 or 3 goals per game.
I would genuinely want to know, have they ever been shut out in a singular game? I actually want to know.
That's something that
yo,
we need to look into.
D-Rec. Yo, hit me up with the stats real quick on that.
We need someone who's gonna be doing analysis stuff, to look at that in depth of the playoffs. But unfortunately, we don't know that.
Hello? Wait, how does this actually go in? I agree with Americans on the face cam. Mouth wide open. Topher gets a touch, and then Ali gets a whiff. Crip gets a whiff. Ali with a side flip. That is worse than the open net miss. Ali's hard throwing, just trying to get us some entertainment here.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a good job if he wants to do that, but like both Crip and him are struggling on and off from game to game, but it doesn't seem to phase them most of the times. But this game, they're losing. It is 3-2 for Boosted Bronzes, so kind of have a chance.
That might be the magic number. 3 goals might be what you need to score if you want to have a chance. Keyword chance at beating Boosted or at beating Rat Pack, as we're gonna see again goal line saves. 5 seconds. Is anyone able to get another shot? Ali, can he find a double tap or anything here? As this ball is gonna touch the ground and Boosted Bronzes stay alive.
So 3 might be the magic number, Keytool. 3 might be it.
We definitely weren't saying it was 2. There was no shot, so 3 goals. You know what's crazy? It's the shooting. Boosted Bronzes, 3 shots, 3 goals.
Oh yeah.
Like they cannot survive if they keep this up.
Yeah, that is true. The Rat Packs again putting shots after shots after shots, but this time at least Boosted Bronzes were better in defense in some occasions, but you gotta get more shots in. You really gotta get more shots in.
Yeah, and we will have one of our players, Americans, just wants to do a quick restart real quick and make sure all his ping is good to go. We'll give him that advantage. Make sure he is good to go as I think he full restarted his PC. Yep, Cam is gone. So yeah, Crip or not Crip. Americans is gone. So we will see who is going to be taking this one. But yeah, as we see now, Boosted Bronzes got a game win. They got 1. Keyword is 1. They need quite a few more though if they want to actually make anything happen here in the series.
Is this a psychological game from Boosted Bronzes? I'm American just casually, quote unquote, leaving me.
I mean, I don't think he necessarily wants to be down 3-1 in the series right now. So I don't know if it's it's a tactical PC restart real quick.
Yeah, just getting into Rat Pack's head, right there.
Exactly. I'm seeing Jaden's eating right now, so getting a quick food break. So yeah, that's what it is. Jaden. That is interesting. We have not said Jaden's name literally since game 1. He scored 4 goals, and then it's been Ali and Crip stepping up. And Jaden he's chilling. He's eating cookies, it looks like. Yeah, he did his part, and now he's just vibing. So,
I mean, he did his job in the first game, and he's like, yeah, it's up to you guys now. I'm done.
Yeah, no, he's done. He did his job. Well, we are doing, waiting for Americans. We'll give you guys some updates on LAN. For anyone who doesn't know, somehow, we haven't been saying it all season, but LAN is December 3rd and 4th, ladies and gentlemen. It is 100% free to everyone, so any student, faculty, high schooler, family, friends, does not matter. It is open to everyone, completely free. All you got to do is just show up. So it is on NDSU's campus in the Memorial Union in the Ossetti's Ballroom, which we have flyers, which we have put out. We'll make sure to repost them in the Discord. Obviously, if you guys have any questions about LAN, let us know. But top 4 teams from each division make LAN. We have now had one singular team from Div C, Instinct, did in fact clinch their spot to LAN. So we have one single team out of 12 that has punched their way to LAN. So we'll see how many more teams go, as we're gonna have one more team after this series punch their way into LAN. So it's gonna be interesting to see who in the playoffs actually steps up to make it to most of these players' first ever time playing in front of a crowd.
Hey, also, you should definitely come to the LAN because you will see Keytool there. You will see me as well, the one and only vegetable here at the DCRL, or whatever, squash. I don't know what you want to call it, but
No, I'm so excited for so many of these players. I haven't met before. A lot of them even some of these guys at NDSU, I see them. I know they go to NDSU. I stare at their cameras all these times while I'm streaming, but I just don't know who they are. And as Greek has pointed out, you're going to see Greek's mom, which that's the only reason we're having LAN. I'm going to be honest. Nothing else.
The main reason.
Just Greek's mom.
The one and only reason, for to go to LAN. The main reason, obviously, to go to LAN is to meet Greek's mom.
All right, let's see if these players are good to go as Americans is back in the party. He had a nice little restart, and hopefully it'll be good. Devin's saying, yo, you got a bedtime, bro? It's late already. All right, Americans is looking good, so we are going to jump back into this game.
This, like I said, this might be a psychological, play from Boosted Bronzes right there, getting into Rat Pack's head before delaying the start from the next game.
Well, it's going to be a lot of work left to do for Boosted Bronzes to get something going here. I also want to shout out, we hit 600 followers tonight. So thank you all who have supported us. 600 is a pretty big number, and we're very proud of that. So thank you, everyone, for the support.
Yeah, 600 is a huge number, especially for something like this, for a casual league that's just for fun, basically.
And it looks like Americans left the party. So
hopefully... He's not even in the game.
American's not in game? He's not in game.
Shavin is also AFK, so...
Yep, leave. That does not count. We're trying, folks.
Oh, boy. American
get ice. Bruh. we're trying.
Ali's saying the Americans hack client didn't work, so
all right, we're gonna see if it works. Americans has left the party again. We are trying, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for the Churchill Wi-Fi goes hard. You gotta love the NDC internet. He's saying his aimbot isn't working. He plugged in it load, so it kicked him. So, let's try this again, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth try is a charm.
Let's see if American's aimbot works this time.
We'll see. We got 6. We got 7. We got Americans?
Okay, I think we got all.
Americans?
No.
Americans?
I mean,
Bruh.
He did low hacks.
Bruh.
It's just...
Hey, we got him.
Take off
Americans,
the hacks.
go.
Oh,
Run it
let's
back,
go.
boy.
Okay, finally.
All right, we got Americans. We lost the Shavin cam. We lost an American cam. But we got a game, boys, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, cams don't matter. All we need is the game, so who cares about the cams?
Who cares? Well, I will tell you, Boosted Bronze definitely care about continuing in the series, as they, again, are on match point still. So they have a lot of work to do for them to get back into the series.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, like I said, you gotta come out aggressive. You can't just be, like, doing that stuff, and making your net open like that.
Okay, can we just talk about... So Crypt launches at the corner. Topher knocks it down with the double fake alley against Topher and Shavin. And Jaden says thank you. And, that's a little bit of revenge for Topher faking out alley earlier, I think.
You know what? You're right. I can totally see that. Ali trying to quote unquote fake them, purposely, but Crip just missing that open net there. At this point, they don't care. They're in the lead.
You can tell Ali is good because he spins a lot when he goes for aerials. That's how you tell.
I mean, he always spins a lot, but yeah, you can tell when he spins more than usual.
There you go. But since we're now 4 minutes left in this game and an early lead from Rat Pack, which is a scary thing from Boosted Bronzes because goals have been hard to come by for them, as we've noticed that Boosted Bronzes need at least 3 goals per game to beat Rat Pack, and so far Zitten at a pretty fat 0.
Yeah, I mean, there's still 3.5 minutes left, but every second counts in this game. Every second counts.
Americans, can he follow up on this one? Trying to get a dunk, and Shavin's there, but Topher's there, and they both get a touch, but this is now a dangerous counterattack. We're seeing a lot of double commits out of Shavin and Topher, which has so far not been punished too badly, but I have a feeling they're still going to get bit this game.
You know, if they continue double committing like that, it's definitely gonna, you know, have an impact on their defense. But ooh, Jaden almost getting that nice angle there. Can he get another shot in? No, but Ali's there passing it to Crip. Never mind, Ali's is gonna take it by himself, and then Topher is right there to clear it. But you know, it was just a boom there. He couldn't really take control. And what a demo!
No,
Wait,
no,
did he
no.
actually,
He got the demo. I want to talk right now about Ali calling off Jaden. Jaden started to jump for this one, but Ali called him off right away, and he listened, and Ali got the shot. So fantastic calming from that Rat Pack. Able to listen to that right now. That is, oh, they're actually being such a good team together, and just huge props to that.
You know, I just want to point this out. You should definitely make something happen in LAN where top teams from both all the divisions play against, you know, against each other or something like that. That would be something else. I want to see Rat Packs actually perform against A team, one of the A teams.
Topher, this is going to be wide open, and that is going to be a little bit of a rough situation for them as Cripplefy, as last man, ended up going very, very early. And we see a goal out of boosted bronzes, but again, getting a goal like that is not going to come very often from Rat Pack's mistakes. So they got to get something going early. And again, we have not seen a single like passing play from boosted bronzes. We haven't seen a lot of bangs off the backboard. We haven't seen just a lot of offensive pressure. They have been completely shut out and just suffocated by Rat Pack. Also demos. We can't rule out the demos.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, boosted bronzes started with a lot of demos, and they forgot to do them. I mean, they haven't done them at all since the first game. At least I haven't seen any, really.
Oh, the miss. This just got really awkward in the last like 30 seconds, but no one wants to find the back of the net. And again, this is match point for boosted bronzes. They have now a minute 45. They got to score again. Otherwise, they will be going down to the lower bracket. And Rat Pack, your #1 seed, will be making land.
Yeah, man. You gotta make 2 more goals if you want to win this game. And oh, I just noticed there's a rule 1 there between Jaden and Shavin. So it's a 2v2 situation right here.
I definitely got to give the edge to Rat Pack. Then Ali in a 2v2 with time and space. That's a very... Oh, they actually broke it. Wait, what?
Wait, did they?
How did this go in?
Wait, did they break it? No, they didn't.
I don't think they broke it. Never mind. As we just see Cripplefy out of nowhere. Never mind. I lied, ladies and gentlemen. But that was a scuffed 2v2, and somehow Rat Pack take a lead again and extend it. Now 3-1 in a minute 13. Boosted bronzes. I think the light's starting to flicker out.
Yeah, I don't see them taking this game. You know, I think this is over. I think Rat Pack is taking this game and taking the whole series and, you know, going to LAN.
Both series looking more and more like they're going to be a 4-1. First series, though, was an upset by the #5 seed. Doing a great job was Instinct taking out Red Pandas, but Boosted Bronze is not able to do the same. It seems like with 45 seconds left, there is still an opportunity here, but Shavin, he's got to get going early. He does throw it mid. Topher, can he jump? Actually, it's a miss from Cripplefy, but the net was open for just a split second, but no one able to capitalize on that one. Opportunities arise, but Americans in an awkward situation with 30 seconds left. Life is on the line for Boosted Bronze. Was Rat Pack extremely close to tasting victory?
Yeah, Boosted Bronzes need a miracle right now if they want to win this game, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Rat Pack is just applying offensive pressure all the time. They're not really giving them any space to breathe, basically.
No, they're not. But, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Rat Pack, your first Div B team to make LAN.
Hey, you know, it is finally, it's not an upset, you know. You know, for the first time in a while, it hasn't been an upset.
People asking for some rematches, which I don't know if we're gonna get some rematches here, ladies and gentlemen. But I will say that was an epic game. You definitely love to see it. And now the question is, are we gonna get some good player interviews as we are just waiting for these players to join General, and hopefully we'll be able to get a chat. Actually, if you're still in game, can you just type for them to join General? hopefully they will.
They all left apart from 2 of them. Actually, yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if they want to join real quick. Just waiting for them to join chat so we can get them in here and get a little bit of a player interview, which I'm excited about. Hopefully you guys are as well. Which honestly, I think we all expected that. Like, I do think we expected Rat Pack to win. I did not think it was going to be that bad, but if it works, it works.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they're gonna join. I did send a message to Ali because he's the only one in the party still, but we will see. Hopefully.
Yeah. Waiting for them to join, but we're gonna get to your we're gonna get to the interview in just a second. But I was just so impressed by how well those guys played. I mean, honestly, like it worked out so well for them. Rat Pack played amazing. We did see a little blip where they did lose game 4 to a very resilient boosted bronzes, but in the end, it just was not enough, and we saw kind of utter dominance from them.
Yeah, I mean, they were playing really well as a team, and that's mainly what you want, playing well as a team. Who cares about solo plays if you can't execute it, As long as you're good with the team, as long as you have great communication, you're always going to be on top.
Yes. Hopefully, I've now sent messages to all these players, and no one wants to respond to me, so they're just making life difficult for me. So, I'm staring at the cameras. Boys, please. Go ahead. You're killing me here. All right. Do I need to go in here? Join General, please. Jesus Christ, people.
Well, I see.
All right, we got Jaden in here. That was a horrendous noise, whatever that was. Tell your teammates to get in here. It's not that difficult.
I know. We're working on it. It's a goof.
Oh, there's Ali.
Yeah.
There's
Ali,
there we go.
and now we got
We got ourselves. Yes, sir, dude.
Finally. It took you guys a while.
It did take you guys a while, but you guys got it in the end.
We're just-
Grips looks like you're muted, so that's always fun. But Jaden, I gotta go to you right away. How does it feel coming in the #1 seed? You guys pretty much clinched land pretty easily there, it looked like.
I want to say it was kind of easy because of just how we kept our mental so high, and like just the mood was through the roof the whole time. So that made it way easier on us all as a team. So
I like it. And Ali, it kind of seemed like you took a back role in that series. I don't know if that was kind of the plan, but it really did seem like Jaden and Cripplefy just stepped up and you just said, I can just distribute, especially Jaden. You like did not seem to miss tonight.
Dude, when these two guys peak, I literally just have to sit and watch them carry. It's about that easy. So like, why would I take an offensive role when I can just let them do it?
I mean, I can't argue with that, honestly. Pumpkin, what do you got?
You guys played amazingly as a team, like we mentioned before. Have you guys had any like preparation against this team? Like, have you guys looked into their play style or anything like that? Like, how did you guys prepare?
I think we had one line of dialogue about how they prepared, and it was, "Watch out, Americans booms the ball."
I mean, hey, that's some pretty good practice. I mean, apparently whatever you guys did, it worked out well. Cripplefy, then going to you. I'm curious, how do you think playing on LAN is going to be different for you guys? How do you think, like, mentally and just play style wise, how much more difficult do you think it's going to be going into basically an unknown environment for you guys?
the hardest part of LAN is going to be trying not to lean over and kiss Ali and Crip, to be honest. But
it's true, bro.
But you can't say that. You can't say that. But, I guess to answer your question, K-Tool, like it'll definitely be a change. Like it's a lot different than playing in your room for sure. Ali's had a little bit of experience with it, so hopefully he can kind of help us in that aspect. But Jade and I, like all we've really got has been just going to Wednesday night gaming labs, you know, and just playing with the people in the club. So yeah, it'll be interesting, but I'm super excited. I'm so happy right now.
Yeah, you guys made LAN, which again, I don't think was a surprise to anyone. Oh, the undefeated #1 seed made it to LAN. Wow. You know,
whoa, crazy.
Yeah, well, some of us on the casting end aren't as used to winning as you guys. So, you know, you guys just have like a permanent spot here.
I don't know. Talk for yourself, K2.
Oh, whatever. But Pumpkin, you got any last questions for these boys then?
I do have a question for Ali. You still
Yeah, what's up,
upset
man?
for your burger that it didn't come in?
I'm
the Mr.
so
Beast burger?
sad. Yeah, a new Mr. Beast Burger location opened near me, and I tried to order, but it was so packed that it never went through.
Oh,
It's so unfortunate. That's why I didn't
he's been
peek.
taking a back roll there.
Yeah, that's why I didn't peek for this series.
Oh, that's funny. I love that. But doesn't matter. You guys, even burgerless, you guys still in fact did get the dub here tonight. So congratulations on that. But that is gonna do it for the little player interview, boys. Congratulations on your probably expected win. So best of luck to you guys on LAN. We'll see how you guys do in this brand new environment.
All right,
so much.
thank you, Alex.
Adios, boys.
Thank you, boys.
Later.
See you.
See you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the one and only Div B #1 team, Rat Pack, making it to LAN as they are now the first Div B team to make it to LAN, which again I don't think was unexpected at all. I think we all knew it was gonna happen. I did, vote for Boosted Bronze. It's just a little underdog hope, but in the end, it was pretty much domination for Rat Pack.
I mean, to be fair, we say it was kind of expected, but we've seen, like we mentioned earlier, we've seen so many upsets in these playoffs. Like, it wasn't really certain that they're gonna like win, and go to the LAN. So it was kind of shocking to see them like dominate, though, considering they played worse against the 7th seed, right?
Yeah, it was
so
weird. I will say, maybe it was just one of those things that like they were expecting a lot of different things to happen. I mean, I know you can probably attest to it. When you play a team that is a lot lower ranked than you, it's really awkward in the play style. You're expecting a lot of things to happen, which actually don't happen, and it kind of messes with a lot of things.
Yeah, and to be fair, I think there was a lot more demos from that team in the first round of playoffs against Rat Pack. So Boosted Bronze should have utilized that more, but they didn't. So. Now we're here.
I love that. But I am curious, before we call it a night, is there anything else you can think of to add? Any questions you got? Anything you want to add? Any shout outs? Because we've got our first 2 teams to land locked in.
Hey, watch out for tomorrow because there's a game between Lorem Ipsum and Team Name. The battle of placeholder names.
There you go.
Who's gonna be
and
better?
that'll be the LAN as well. I know E-Girls is playing Purple. And that's going to be for elimination match to who goes to play, I believe, the loser of your guys' team. So,
okay.
So between Purple, E-Girls, and you guys, one of us is at least going to be making LAN. So it should be pretty exciting. So I think it'd be hilarious to have E-Girls and Lorem Ipsum, the 2 like bottom teams for Div A, battling it to go to LAN. I think that would it'd be perfect. But that is going to do it here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate everyone who has come in, supported us. We hit 600 followers, which is always a nice goal. We also got some nice subscriptions, which all that money goes back to LAN because the LAN is 100% funded through the money that we make during our streams. So you guys have been extremely generous all year long, or all semester long, I should say, with donating this. And plus, we got to do this again next semester. So the support is greatly appreciated because, my God, stuff is expensive, believe it or not. Who knew how expensive trophies were, but I will say we learned very, very quickly. But either way, that is going to do it for us here tonight. So thank you, Whirl, for casting with me. Thank you, Pumpkin, for coming on and casting with me as well. We had some great games back to back, and we've got more games going on Tuesday night and going on Wednesday night. I know I'll probably be streaming on Wednesday. We'll see if anyone can cover Tuesday games, but this is the last week of playoffs, so make sure you guys are following and tuning in, because at the end of this week, we will have all 12 teams who we know making the first ever Dakota Collegiate Rocket League LAN. So I'm extremely excited. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you guys very soon.
See ya.